Hey everybody, and welcome to our channel. If you're new here, Mama Dawn,
Danny,
my beautiful daughter. If you've been here before, welcome back. We just want to thank everybody who has subscribed to our channel and has taken us over the 2,000 subscriber mark. Yay! Thank y'all. We can't do this channel without y'all. And just another reminder to check out the Patreon if you have not, and subscribe if you have not as well. With that being said, what is tonight's feature film?
tonight we're watching The Village from 2004.
And actually, this was our patron Lawrence's birthday pick. What we do with our patrons, when it's your birthday month, you get to pick the movie that we watch. His birthday was several months back, but we're getting to it now. So sorry, Lawrence. But Ben actually had sent us the physical copy of the movie. When we had a P.O. box, so we appreciate that. But we were looking at the cover. Doesn't give any indication of what this movie's about.
I don't know what this movie's about. I've heard of it. Nothing.
It gives me, I think it might be thriller, suspense, horror, something like that. So who knows? There could be jumpers.
I don't know.
And when I flipped it over on the back, I did see there was a very young Bryce Dallas Howard. But that's all I was getting. But I prefer movies to give less, especially in trailers too, than give us the whole entire movie. Then what's the point, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't guess anything.
Exactly. So I guess with our limited knowledge of this movie,
let's hop into it.
all right, y'all, enjoy. Okay, good sinister music already. So, oh, Joaquin, hey, haven't seen him in anything since The Joker. We have somebody who's dead.
So obviously this is a funeral.
Yeah. The way of their dress is this like kind of like a Hutterite type of, or one of those kind of communities,
Yeah.
Possibly. What's up? Yeah, we don't need this right now, off the bat.
So clearly there's something.
In the woods?
Hey, you gotta have some fun.
That's right. We can't have color in our life, or what?
Philip, did you move this?
No, Mr. Walker.
Oh, what will we see? Show us. Oh, there's flies. It's something dead. Something.
It was murdered.
But who is the culprit? Who has done this heinous act?
Those who don't speak of killed it.
There it is. Not breached our borders for many years. We do not go into their woods. They do not come into our valley.
Okay.
It is a truth.
My mother is unaware of the reason for my visit today. She did not give her consent or consult me in any form. I ask permission to cross into the Forbidden Woods and travel to the nearest town. I will gather new medicines and I will return. They will see I am pure of intention and not afraid. The end.
So they can't ever leave their village?
I guess not.
The town's forbidden. The town's? What for? Are wicked places where wicked people live.
Another dead animal?
Oh, baby.
Removing the fur, but leaving the flesh torn may be a sign that this animal suffers from madness. For sightings of this coyote, keep careful watch over our little ones as they play on the hills.
I wanted to tell you something. I love you, Lucius. If you feel the same way, then we should not hide it any longer. Thank you!
His face.
He does not change expression at all. He rejected her.
You are doing capital, Jameson. Just a few more moments. I'll gather your bravery.
Oh, Lord.
What's gonna happen? Oh, jeez.
They made a sound when I made a sound. They mimic before the attack. courage, man. That's a wives' tale. It isn't true.
Turn this down on my own headphones again.
You're turning your headphones down just in case?
Like a dog can smell you.
I was like, in case something gets loud here.
Who's being the braver one here?
I'm nervous.
You may run from sorrow as we have. Sorrow will find you. It can smell you.
You can smell me, sir. I don't like that.
Yeah, that was a little... Oh, no.
Oh.
Why didn't the other three volunteer for this?
One of you go out there, man. The little...
There's noises.
Bro, you... Okay. Y'all are stupid.
Yeah, I don't think he's quite right, is he? Okay.
It is her. Oh, she's blind.
No, Percy! Stop your fussing right this moment.
She's blind, right? Yeah.
I believe so.
You're in trouble, you know.
No hitting. No
Time to
hitting.
place you in the quiet room.
I'll cry quartz.
What if we strike a deal?
Yeah, capital idea.
You needn't go to the quiet room if you take an oath to never strike any person again.
No hitting.
No hitting.
No hitting.
No hitting.
No hitting.
Foot race.
Yes.
Up the hill to the resting rock.
No cheating.
What a deeply scandalous thing to say. I insist you take that back. Is that the school bell?
How does she know where she's going?
She's probably done this before.
I know why you denied my sister. When I was younger, you used to hold my arm when I walked.
You likes her?
And suddenly you stopped. Sometimes we don't do things we want to do so that others won't know we want to do them.
That's so mean.
What's this? Oh, berries. What a splendid present.
Be cautious. You're holding the bad color.
What's that? Red?
This color attracts those we don't speak of. You must bury it.
At Resting Rock, Noah Percy handed Ivy Walker berries of the bad color. It is my belief that Noah Percy has entered the woods and has done so on many occasions. It is also my belief that because of his innocence, those creatures who reside in the woods did not harm him. This strengthens my feeling that they will let me pass if they sense I'm not a threat.
Your father left for the market on a Tuesday at 9:15 in the morning. He was found robbed and naked in the filthy river 2 days later.
Why'd you tell me this blackness?
So you will know the nature of what you desire.
There are secrets in every corner of this village. Do you not feel it?
It's always
Do you
secrets.
not see it?
That is for my own well-being, so the evil things from my past are kept close and not forgotten.
Sometimes we don't do things, yet others know we want to do things, so we don't do them.
He's quoting her, this girl.
What nonsense are you saying?
You needn't worry. Nothing will happen to me.
You remind me of a cult sometimes.
Oh, a cult? Is that what she said? Is this on the community side? I'm assuming?
Pretty sure.
Joaquin?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Is he gonna go through there anyway? He's gonna go. crank your volume back up?
Yes.
Oh. Forbidden color.
And it's like a specific shade of red. Hello?
What the heck? It's what makes it more suspenseful. They won't show us what it is. It just. But he's gonna take some kind of energy back.
I heard my parents speaking of you. I know of your request to go to the towns. I think it is noble, but I do not think it is right.
It's actually a nice house.
Are you not angry you have no sight?
I see the world, Lucius Hunt.
What of Noah then? What if there are medicines for Noah that could help him be still and to learn?
May we stop speaking of this? It is putting knots in my stomach.
Lucius?
It just moved on its own. Don't go closer to it. Son, no. Oh, no, no. Oh. Okay, let's. No.
Hi.
Oh. Oh, scared me. You think it's just something innocent? And they're making it out to be more?
I don't know, man. Because it looks like it's people, but
Yeah.
I don't know what.
In red, like, hoods, like, yeah.
Well, he's excited because he knows what's in the woods already.
Yeah, he's been there multiple times.
So that.
So, he doesn't seem scared of it, so does that mean people?
I don't know.
Oh my, what in the heck is that? That is not a people.
I thought that was a person.
Let's close the door.
Hurry up.
Lucius is outside walking.
They're coming.
He'll come back to make sure we're safe.
Oh my god, girl.
Ivy, please.
Ivy, oh my god, Ivy.
Ivy.
Ivy, you're scaring me.
Oh,
no, it's gonna be its hand. No, it's scratching at the
wall.
Ah!
Ivy.
Girl.
Girl.
No. Don't let them in.
Nay!
What is this?
Girl, I'm scared. No! Oh my Jesus.
Oh.
I think it's because she already had her trust in him that he was like.
But can they literally not open the door then?
She said don't let it in, so unless they can't come in, unless you're like, hey, it's making an attempt to go in the house.
No.
Unless it's like a regular thing and it just goes inside when it wants. I don't know.
But if it could easily open up the latch to the cellar. So it got in. Creepy.
What is that, dude?
With the weird.
By the markings we find this morning on our homes, I feel they were warning us. They acted as if threatened.
Creatures have never attacked us without reason.
You know what the back kind of reminded me of?
Huh.
Like straw, but like a porcupine. You know the way it's like.
Yeah, the weird little. It almost looks like a fin of a dinosaur or something.
Yeah.
Or what do we call anything on a dinosaur?
Like the scale back, kind of.
Please read so that all may hear. I have brought this burden upon us.
Is it because he went in the woods?
On the day
Well,
before
he took it with
last,
him.
The red
crossed
berries.
the forbidden
or
line
those,
into Covington Woods.
the branch.
And was
whatever,
witnessed
flower.
there by those we don't speak of.
So is it really not there to hurt them? Yeah, too many questions.
You are fearless in a way that I shall never know.
It's under there.
This movie makes me nervous.
Yeah, what in the heck? Uh-oh. Nobody hears that? Are they just trying to ignore it? No. He does care for her. Oh. Oh.
They're in the village. They left more warnings.
They wish us to leave.
It cannot be.
One saw us. It ran off into the darkness.
And you boys stay close to Ivy here. She'll tell you some funny stories and have you laughing soon.
Yeah, I wouldn't part from that group. And I wouldn't want to be the first nor the last one in that group. Well, I was going to say, does nobody have lanterns? That's a way to ruin a wedding, isn't it?
I do like that shot.
Village, they can be anywhere.
And the houses are dark, so...
Yeah.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, dead everywhere?
Well, clearly they're throwing meat at them, but they don't want to meat.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Is that way they're like throwing dead animals back at them? Yeah, that's frightening.
Marks are high. Coyotes cannot reach that height.
Oh my gosh.
I'm nervous. Hi. I don't like shots like this now. It's making me nervous. It's like it's gonna come out.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna pan to wonderful.
The elders are going to have an inquiry tomorrow.
I couldn't sleep comfortably in my house.
Each member of the village is to be questioned in the meeting hall. Why are you on this porch?
You're protecting them.
It is not safe.
There are other porches. They put their backs to the woods and see how long they can wait before getting scared. It's so exciting. I understand you hold the record. It will never be broken, they say.
How did you know I was here?
Saw you at the window.
Let's you play ball with them.
No. I won't tell you your color. Stop asking. Why can you not say what is in your head?
Why can you not stop saying what is in yours? Why? What good is it to tell you are in my every thought from the time I wake?
No.
What good can come from my saying I sometimes cannot think clearly or do my work properly? The only time I feel fear as others do is when I think of you and harm.
Oh, my cherished one. If you were to feel badly about Lucius, I would not have it.
She already got married. Doesn't matter.
There's nothing you could do that would sacrifice my love for you.
Okay, I was like, don't take this.
Because she's already married, so I was like, please don't.
I thought she was gonna take it worse for a second. I was like, okay.
What's happening? There are different types of love.
What?
Oh,
What?
bro.
Get away from me. Don't stab him again. Please no.
Why?
Is Noah the
Noah?
I think.
kid that stabbed him?
There's been an accident.
Noah Percy was found with quarts of blood upon his clothes and hands. The blood was not his own, and he will not speak as to whose it is.
Ivy!
She was up doing. She knows.
Lucius Hunt! You answer me right this moment!
Mr. Walker!
Papa, I cannot see his color.
He was such a good guy.
He suffered a great deal.
It's got to be something with that Noah. Noah, was that his name?
He may pass at any time.
It's got to be something with him.
Poor girl, man.
Please give him all your prayers and good thoughts.
Yeah, something's weird with this guy. Must be the room they go in, like a jail. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Keep hitting him.
He's gotta know something else.
Unless he just snapped after he found out about them two, but I don't know.
He's in love with me.
There's more to it.
I know.
That his life to me will die with him. I ask permission to travel through Covington Woods.
If there were no limitations, what could be done? What are you
She
asking
might
me?
send him. He might send her.
Is there anything at all that can be done to mend the boy?
Also, didn't they say if there was no fear, there was nothing to worry about? It was just the scared ones.
That's why when he went in the first time, Lucius,
Yeah.
nothing happened to him.
It was right.
You have a restless spirit. I know the thing that is in your head. You're thinking of going to the towns. Tell me I'm wrong.
Is that
You have made an oath.
What do you know about your grandfather?
He was the wealthiest man in the towns.
That he was. He had a gift for that. It can turn men's hearts black, good men's hearts. My father could not see this. For all his gifts, he was a poor judge of a man's character. Walker died in his sleep. A man put a gun to his head and shot him while he dreamed. I tell you this so you will understand some of the reasons for my action. Do your very best not to scream.
Oh, what are we gonna see in here? Lord have mercy. Well, it'd be a smell for her, no?
What?
What? Yeah. What was in there?
Did they have one?
I am leaving to fetch you medicines.
Ivy has asked to go to the towns for medicines.
Still have so many questions. What are they doing here?
To help her?
But something's gonna happen to them because they're scared, and she probably doesn't have a. She's scared, but not as much.
She's more
fear.
determined and she's
She's
letting that outweigh the
fear.
Buddy, they're gonna snatch
Stop.
your ass up if...
You needn't be scared. We have the magic rocks. They will keep us safe.
Why have we not heard of these rocks before?
I can't
Stop,
if we
please.
watch him get snatched up.
Do not leave us.
No.
Stop.
No. No.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. There was that weird noise. Like.
I got scared we were gonna watch him get snatched.
But look, they have to make camp for the night.
Well,
What, are you okay? What's happening?
There's something in these woods.
was he the one on the tower that was sick?
Maybe.
We'll be safe. They will not harm you. Because you cannot see, they will take pity on you. The way they took pity on Noah when he ventured in the woods. They will kill me, Ivy. I cannot stay.
He looks familiar.
So he's gonna leave Ivy alone, completely alone.
You're better in these woods than most boys. Anyone would say so.
It is my burden, Fenton.
Aren't you already halfway through the woods? Oh?
Do your very best not to scream.
Oh no, oh gosh, what is in here?
I'm nervous.
Don't let her touch it.
What is it?
Why?
I cannot explain in words. It is just a few steps.
Why?
Come on, man.
Like,
Ghosts we don't speak of!
Be frightened. It is only farce.
what is that, bro?
It's a farce, he said, so it's fake. What?
There did exist rumors of creatures in these woods. It is in one of the history books I used to teach in the towns.
The screams from the woods.
We created those sounds.
What? What?
They are farce, too.
We did not want anyone to go to the towns, Ivy.
Oh my god.
What about the animals? The skinned ones. Are the elders responsible for that?
I believe one of the elders is responsible. It will not happen again. It is a darkness. I wished you would never know.
So they just made all that up and somebody's dressing up in it to
Forgive
scare
us
them.
for silly lies, Ivy. They were not meant to harm.
Oh my god, what?
God.
It was all bullcrap.
Just so they won't go into town. Oh my god.
You, Papa?
And her fiance got stabbed
This
for what?
paper
Like,
has been written. A tool of medicine. It is common in the towns. Follow the sounds of the stream. A half-day's journey will bring you to a hidden road. At this hidden road, the two escorts will wait as you continue. You, alone.
So that's why she was just like the rock.
she jumped out. She's like,
To this boy,
it's bullcrap.
he is in need.
I did not expect that at all.
Yours, and yours alone.
this is bullshit.
I've sent Ivy to the towns.
Scared because people had died in the big city. That's why they don't want anyone to leave, because they don't want any more death. Death?
But like, he just got stabbed, so I mean,
This guy. Well, not having an affair, but wanting to? Was that the secret she's hiding in her box?
What have you done?
He is the victim of a crime.
We have agreed never to go back. Never!
What was the purpose of our leaving? Let us not forget it was out of hope. I made a decision of the heart. I cannot look into another's eyes and see the same look I see in August's without justification. It is in them that our future lies. It is in Ivy and Lucius that this way of life will continue.
Unless she spills
yes,
the
I
beans.
have risked. I hope I am always able to risk everything for the just and right cause. In the end is what we have protected here. Innocence. That I'm not ready to give up.
By lying to everybody? Except for the little core group there?
Can move towards hope. It's what's beautiful about this place.
Because remember Lucian said before, wouldn't it be great what if there's medicine to help
It's not
you or something to help
run from
you or to
heartache.
help Noah?
My brother was slain in the towns. The rest of my family died here.
Yeah.
Heartache is a part of life. We know that now.
Like, you're gonna
Maybe
die
running
anyways.
towards hope. Let her run. This place is worthy.
She's more capable than most in this village.
That's right.
And she is led by love. The world moves for love.
I can't believe this is all a hoax. I'm like, what? That was.
Oi.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, poor girl.
Hey, a little muddy.
There did exist rumors of creatures in these woods. It is in one of the history books I used to teach in the towns.
And if they wouldn't have lied to her, those boys would have been just fine going with her. They think it's a myth, maybe it's not a myth. Ah! Oh, honey. You don't have your little stick, baby girl. Or are there elders following her? Somebody scaring her?
I don't know. Ow!
Whoever was doing it with bringing in the dead, skinning the animals? Oh. That wasn't there before, was it? Oh my. Is that an elder?
I don't know.
I feel like it's an elder still, because if it doesn't exist...
I'm not trying to turn her. I'm not trying. Oh, God.
It's going to come from the side.
Hi. No. Ah!
Oh, God, it's right there. Oh, my God.
It's like porcupines in the back.
Yeah, right.
She's just trying to get to town, okay?
It's a medicine for her love.
God, I'm going right in front of her.
Why does it have no...
I don't like that. I don't like that.
No.
That makes my stomach hurt. Scared the crap out of me. Oh gosh, the rabbit.
Oh no!
Yeah, you scared me more than the movie.
Sorry.
Oh, you scared me.
At the back again.
How long can she go without being afraid?
Oh, is it that hole? It's that hole she fell in. She's smart.
Oh my God. What is it? Where is he?
Oh my God.
He had it trapped.
He found one of the suits we kept under the floorboards.
So it is him? Hide.
She won't see him, but she'll recognize his voice.
Pretty sure he's dead.
He deserved that. If he was doing that to her and to everyone, and the poor animals, he was stuck in the village. He was the whole time.
But didn't they say he just found it?
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So he didn't know until...
So the elders were just putting on the suit before to scare him, like the random... Or Look at her book it now. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Is there a hidden door there? Saturday. Look at her go. Strong girl. Is that the hidden box that Sigourney Weaver had? I'm still focused on that. Remember? Because she was talking to... and said it wasn't to be opened? Okay.
I don't know the answers to your question.
No, but right? There was
But
that
yeah, I
box.
know.
Yeah.
That looks modern.
Husband Michael left for the supermarket at a quarter
Unless they
past
made
9
it
in the
old.
morning.
The town?
He was found with no
Because look at that.
money.
That's modern,
and no
yes.
clothes in the East River.
And that's that lady.
My father was shot
That's all of them.
by a business partner, argued over
Because that's
money.
them.
Yeah.
I am a professor. I teach American history at the University of Pennsylvania. I have an idea.
And she doesn't know that nobody who didn't grow... Like...
That didn't grow up in that outside world like the parents.
So their identities were hidden in the boxes.
Where are you from?
The woods.
Basically.
You came from the woods. In there? Listen, ma'am. I'm just supposed to...
Please help her. Because nobody knows what's back there. It's probably just to them, it's just woods.
Is someone hurt?
Please, sir, we must make haste.
So only the children don't know.
You live in there?
I do, sir. You have kindness in your voice. I did not expect that.
Because they were always told that the outside world's evil.
Take this as payment.
Wait, you're not tricking me, are you?
I do not understand.
What's with the girl?
Such a
I tried calling you
difference.
back on the walkie. You didn't answer.
Oh, it was just some teenagers. They were lost.
Maintain and protect the border. That's it. A few years ago, it got out in the papers that some government guys have been paid off to keep plane routes from flying over this place.
It's
Don't
so
cause me any
protected.
troubles.
Did they say,
Do not
oh,
get into conversations.
there's all this going on? Like the people living there?
Well, they said that they made a deal, like a...
That's right. Is he watching him take the meds? Yes, he's making. What
Hey,
happened?
Jay, where's the maintenance ladder? I need to fix a sign.
Your community, they're gonna die anyways. Like, you get old, you get
Well,
sick, you
that's
die.
what her dad
Yeah.
was saying. Like, you don't think these kids? I hope she says something. You don't. Well, Lucius, he kind of knows. Like, he wants to go, right?
Ivy has returned with medicines from the towns. She was attacked by a creature and killed it.
Yeah, that was your son, stupid, because they all brought it on themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Come back, Lucius.
Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad at this movie so much now. Oh my gosh.
Well, that was The Village. What did you think?
Well, it started off and I was like, one jump scare. Just had one jump scare and then a couple like this. And now I'm just angry. I'm pissed off with this movie.
Besides that, how did you feel about the movie?
It was a good movie. It was.
I think I really liked this movie.
I really liked this movie because it did keep you like
on your toes.
100%. To me, it wasn't. Yeah, it had, I can see like the horror. Like
it was more thriller.
Suspensey.
Yeah. And it made sense. Remember, she was holding out her hand out the door, and he went, and he didn't go to grab him.
Right.
They were just there to scare him. He wasn't gonna touch him.
And they were literally, and like I said, couldn't have it come in, right? Mm-hmm. Because I felt like they were at one point on the inside making the noises. Mm-hmm. They could have easily lifted up the latch to their thing, right? And they didn't. So it was these elders who were just like, they lived their life in the modern world, and then something happened to two of their relatives, and now they're like, well, let's just go hide in the woods and go back to the 1800s.
Nature, and like, was it like the nature reserve?
Yes. And so, and I kind of didn't, was that when he was talking to the elders where he said we paid people? Because
at the beginning, remember they were like, we made a truce.
Yeah, and that's why it's like you can't. So they consider it like a nature reserve, but basically it's like some people know what's back there and they have their community, and other people's, you know what I mean? And it's like, but look what happened. Noah went and stabbed him out of jealousy, like,
and then Noah died anyways.
Yeah, things are gonna happen.
That's what he was saying. He was like, "You're gonna get old and die." Like.
And I'm wondering if part of him wanted to go back to I mean, because in that photo, it looked like what year? It looked like probably the 80s. Not,
I don't know.
80s?
Maybe.
70s, 80s?
I don't know.
But I mean, they lived in and then when she was like, what is that noise? And I don't know, like, they would have been shell-shocked, but like he was saying, like, telling the elders, like, what's going to happen when we pass away? You don't think the kids are they just going to continue this, oh, there's some scary man out there? Mm-hmm. They're not, because
someone's gonna go try and look out there in there.
Well, the thing is, like, the kids aside from Ivy don't know that they've been the elders have been scaring them. So if they all pass away, the kids aren't going to know that. So then there's not going to be any frightening noises. There's not going to be little appearances here and there, scratchings, the markings. You know what I mean? And the whole time, Lucius wanted to go because he's like, I'm not scared. And he did walk in a little ways, and of course they're not going to hurt him because it's the elders. And then but to have the kids so traumatized that it's so deceitful. It's so like, oh, it had me so angry at the end.
I knew there was going to be another twist because he loves him some twists and turns.
Movies. I need to watch some more of his movies.
I haven't seen Signs. He did that one with Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, he's in that too?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen any of his movies. This is the first movie
we have some. Ben sent us the 3 in the rubber band.
Yeah, but we haven't seen them.
No, I'm saying he sent us those.
So
he did
got
those.
some that we can watch with it. But
this... I really like this.
It went from like... You know, because then it had its like little sweet moment, like a little wedding, these little moments. And then it went to like, suspense.
It's like, is it really worth traumatizing children for this? Like,
I know. Yeah. I mean, and then they're so scared of this color red because it had been printed on the, that shade of red. It's like they couldn't have any red because,
well, that shade of red, because some dresses were red, like Sigourney Weaver's, swear it was like a brown red color.
But it was that particular shade, and it's because there were certain flowers, I guess, that grew there. But yeah, Noah was a whole twisted thing. He was a little obsessed with her.
Who?
With Ivy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, like, was he really gonna, was he gonna kill her? You know what I mean? But that was really smart.
She knew where the hole was.
Yeah, to just be like, and like her dad said, if anybody can survive out here, like my kid can, it doesn't matter. Oh,
I really like this movie.
It was good, but man, I didn't expect, I mean, and I knew when I kept saying that box, right? It's because I remember Sigourney Weaver's character.
But they all had one because
it was like, and then she was like, "Oh, we don't look in there because those are like, were they evil? Whatever." They had them so like this is evil, but no, it's because it was all their memories from when they were in the modern world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, I feel like the mom and dad, I guess I was the mom, even though I felt like there was a little something between Sigourney Weaver and
because
him.
he's like, there's secrets in every corner of this community.
Yeah. So, well, of course, there always is.
Mm-hmm.
What was I going to say? Oh, I feel like because they opened the box.
Hold on, let me check this to make sure it was it. Okay.
I feel like a part of them wanted to go back to that modern world.
Mm-hmm.
Why else would they have reminisced through their memories?
So what would you rate this in terms of?
I'm going to give this like a 9.5.
I would watch this again.
I'm giving it a 0.5 off because it pissed me off with the
I think I'm watching this again next month when it hits October.
Yeah, it was
I really like this.
What would you give it?
Like a 9, yeah, 9.
Yeah, 9.5. So good, y'all. If you haven't seen it, watch it. But if you're watching our reaction, I'm assuming.
Is this a sign to watch Signs now?
Yes, I'm assuming you've seen it if you're watching our reaction. But were y'all as pissed off at the end as I was, or when they realized, the parents were lying, or when you realized they were all lying? Now, and when she opened it, I didn't know what to expect. But you kind of said, what if something was locked up in there, and it was like retaliation from whatever was in there?
I was kind of on the verge, but not like.
But that's so terrible that you have them so, like, what kind of sickos are you to be like making weird noises from there and dressing?
I don't think it's worth traumatizing children for the. Well.
Oh, anyways, I could go on and on about this movie, and we'll probably be talking about it for days. But it was really good.
Really good.
But very unexpected. I didn't expect Noah to be.
This movie went by fast.
But Noah, for him not being quite, yes, it did. It was like an hour and 50 minutes, right? For him not quite being like he had some kind of disability, or he couldn't talk, right? He sure was smart when it came to finding out.
He could talk, but he was dying.
Noah.
I know.
No. When he was in the room, before the dying
part. Yeah.
What I'm saying is he figured out there was, I guess he had time in there, that there was a little, what was under there? I mean, was he just starting to lift floorboards and was like, ooh, look at this?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Well, he was kind of going unhinged when they closed the door.
Well, think about it. I think he was unhinged the whole entire time because
Because remember at the beginning when they were talking and he's like, I'm gonna like cry in here if you put me in here.
Oh yeah, he talked, didn't he? But the thing is, like when she said about the animals and the dead's like, I don't know, one of the elders. Well, that was Noah, and that was happening at the beginning. I'm pretty sure it was Noah. So Noah's a little psychopath.
Well, he stabbed Joaquin Phoenix, so
he's just psycho, right?
This movie is trippy.
Anyways, do you have anything else to add?
Nope.
All right. I know at one point I was like this because I was trying to look at the photo. Nothing else.
Because I was like, that looks a little too modern to be.
All right, y'all. Well, again, if you like what you're seeing, hit the
like, share, subscribe, comment,
all that good jazz said at the beginning. And as always, be kind. The world needs a whole lot more of that. And
to wrap.
See you at the next reaction. Bye.
Bye.